The holiday season may be filled with joy and celebration, but for boxing fans, December 24th, 2024 brings something even more exhilarating. A showdown in Tokyo's Ariake Arena that promises fireworks. Naoya Monster Inoue, the undisputed super bantamweight champion and pound-for-pound superstar, defends his throne against Australia's undefeated contender Sam Goodman in what many are calling one of the most intriguing matchups of the year. This isn't just a fight, it's a high-stakes chess match, a battle of power versus precision, and a defining moment for both men. For Inoue, it's a chance to solidify his legacy as one of the greatest fighters of his generation, and for Goodman, it's the opportunity of a lifetime, a chance to achieve what no one else has, and dethrone the monster in his backyard. But before we get started, tap that like button and subscribe. It's a 1-2 combo that guarantees you never miss the next big fight. At 28-0 with 25 knockouts, Naoya Inoue isn't just dominant, he's devastating. Dubbed the Monster for his ability to destroy opponents with precision and power, the Japanese superstar has left a trail of broken fighters across multiple divisions. From flyweight to bantamweight, and now super bantamweight, Inoue has redefined what it means to be a complete fighter. Inoue's recent performance against TJ Dahani was yet another example of his brilliance to make another emphatic statement. While Inoue enters this fight as the heavy favorite, Sam Goodman isn't here to play the role of an opponent, he's here to win. Goodman has quietly risen through the ranks, earning the IBF mandatory challenger position through hard-fought victories over seasoned fighters like TJ Dahani and Rais Salim. His technical ability, mental toughness, and willingness to dig deep have made him one of the most respected fighters in Australia. But Goodman is a stylistic puzzle. His game isn't built around brute force, but around his ability to adapt, create angles, and control the pace of the fight. His jab is disruptive, his counters are precise, and his footwork keeps him elusive. While his knockout ratio isn't jaw-dropping, his punches are timed to disrupt and frustrate opponents. "This is my moment," Goodman said in a pre-fight interview. "I've worked for this my whole life." Inoue is a legend, but legends fall, and I'm coming to Tokyo to shock the world. But Goodman's task is monumental. This will be his first fight outside of Australia, against a fighter many consider unbeatable, in front of a hostile Tokyo crowd. The odds are stacked against him, but Goodman's quiet confidence suggests he relishes the challenge. For Naoya Inoue, this fight is another step in his pursuit of boxing immortality. He's not just fighting to defend his titles, he's fighting to continue his dominance, to add another chapter to a career that already has him in the conversation for one of the greatest fighters of all time. A win over Goodman keeps the monster's reign intact and moves him closer to his ultimate goal, undisputed greatness. For Sam Goodman, the stakes couldn't be higher. This fight is his ticket to global recognition, his chance to go from a promising contender to a household name. Defeating Inoue would be one of the biggest upsets in boxing history and a career-defining achievement. It's not just about taking the belts, it's about rewriting the narrative of the division and showing the world that the monster can bleed. This fight is a clash of two contrasting styles that make for an intriguing chess match. Inoue, the relentless predator, is a master of cutting off the ring and forcing his opponents to engage on his terms. His ability to mix up head and body attacks, combined with speed and timing, makes him nearly impossible to outmaneuver. Inoue just doesn't break opponents physically, he breaks them mentally, forcing them into mistakes and capitalizing with precision. Goodman, the Matador, won't stand and trade with the monster. He'll rely on his footwork, lateral movement, and counter-punching to frustrate Inoue and keep the fight at a distance. Goodman's path to victory lies in his ability to avoid Inoue's traps and drag the fight into the later rounds, where his endurance and adaptability could tilt the scales. The question isn't just who will win, it's whether Goodman can survive the early storm and find a way to impose his style on one of the most dangerous fighters in the world. Now, the Ariake Arena in Tokyo is the perfect stage for a fight of this magnitude. Known for its state-of-the-art design and electric atmosphere, the venue will be packed with passionate Japanese fans ready to cheer their hero Inoue to victory. For Goodman, stepping into this cauldron will be a test of his mental toughness, as well as his physical skills. The stakes are magnified, and the pressure will be immense. I'm sure you want to know how the fight plays out. Well, Goodman will likely start cautiously, using his jab and movement to create distance and keep Inoue guessing. The Australian challenger will aim to disrupt Inoue's rhythm and make him work for every opening. But Inoue isn't just a puncher, he's a finisher. Expect the monster to start aggressively, targeting Goodman's body early to sap his stamina and slow its movement. By the third round, Inoue will have found his range, cutting off the ring and landing combinations that begin to wear Goodman down. Our bold prediction is that Inoue wins via TKO in the 6th round. Goodman's technical skills and heart will keep him competitive early, but Inoue's relentless pressure and power will eventually overwhelm the challenger. It's going to be another dominant performance for the monster, cementing his place at top of the super bantamweight division. Inoue versus Goodman isn't just another title defense. It's a pivotal moment for both fighters and the division. For Inoue, it's about legacy. For Goodman, it's about daring to believe in the impossible. And for boxing fans, it's a reminder of what makes this sport so special. The thrill of the unexpected, the clash of styles, and the pursuit of greatness. So who do you think takes this one? Will Goodman's resilience and technical skills be enough to topple the monster? Or will Inoue's dominance continue? Drop your predictions in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more fight previews, bold predictions, and exclusive boxing updates. We'll see you again when the dust settles on the canvas.